Sometimes you just gotta binge watch. Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine here in HappyCool and welcome to a new diary of a TV addict. Today I wanted to talk about binge watching. Binge watching is something we're able to do now because of shows being available on DVDs, online, on demand, etc, etc. Before all of that existed, it was pretty much, if there was a marathon on TV, then sure, but otherwise you're pretty much stuck watching episodes on a weekly basis. I feel like binge watching has also changed the way we watch shows, and I know for me, there's some shows that I just love to binge watch. For example, shows like The Americans or Vikings, I usually let pile up on my DVR, and then once the season is done, I'm just like, and I watch it all because I find that it's harder for me to keep the momentum going every week because you have to really concentrate and really watch a show like that because it's so well done and there's a lot of things happening. I find that you have to really put yourself in that state of mind, and then you take it, and then you have to put yourself, and I just think it's easier for me to just go in and just see it all through to the end. I actually find that I end up giving up on shows a lot more if I'm not able to binge watch them, and of course it depends on the kind of show, but because there's not enough of that continuum, because you get a break and you can't get to think about, well, do I really care? Do I not care? Oh, and then there are 5 other shows that pile on during that time and you're like, I guess I'm not gonna keep watching. But if I had all the episodes, I might have been like, I'm gonna watch episode 2, I'm gonna watch episode 3, I'm gonna watch episode 4. And then before you know it, you're done with the season. But when there's that break, it can go either way, you know? I actually watched Bloodlines, and Bloodlines is one of those shows that I probably would have stopped watching if it had been on a weekly basis because it was a little slow and sometimes you forget what happened before and how is it connected, but because Netflix just puts all the episodes right there for you, I was like, well, I kind of want to know what happened, so I just kept watching, and I ended up watching the whole season of 13 episodes, and you know, I enjoyed it. I don't think I'm gonna watch season 2. There wasn't enough for me to want to come back, but the show still hooked me enough that I was like, I'm just gonna keep watching, but that's because I actually had those episodes available to me. And then also I feel like with binge watching, sometimes I enjoy shows more because you see the arc of the season better. You really get a sense of what they're doing and where they're going, and it just flows well together, and then you really can take the whole season as a whole instead of like getting pieces of it here and there. And I think, for example, Netflix's Daredevil, I'm so glad that it's all online because I can really just, you know, enjoy 2-3 episodes at a time. It doesn't have to be like 13 back to back, but at least if I want to see more and I'm really into it, I'm just like, okay, give me more, give me more, give me more. And I enjoy that a lot more. But I'd say it's not for every show. For example, for a show like Nashville on ABC, I don't mind waiting each week to watch it. I think it's a show that's okay to have a break in between. I'm still really invested in it. I can't wait to watch every week, so that's fine. Or a show like Big Bang Theory, I'm gonna keep watching it. I don't need it to be all there for me. It would be nice and I would definitely watch it back to back, but if it's not a requirement for me to keep enjoying the show. But that's what I think. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you feel the same way about binge watching? Do you sometimes enjoy a show more because you can binge watch? Or would you rather have that weekly break between each episode? So let me know your thoughts on binge watching. Yes, no, you love it, you hate it, half. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our other TV related videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Fun fact, I think one of the first shows that I really binge watched was 24. Like, I got the DVDs and then I started watching, and then I was like hooked. I would just watch episode after episode. I think it was like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. like, oh, I have to go to bed, but it's so good.